Well, good evening, my beautiful friends for Beyond the Call of Duty, and good evening, my EOW family. It's JC over here again, as normal. Doesn't really have a lot to say because he's just lost for words. How is everyone today? Anyone there? Michelle, how are you? Having a good day? I think it's a Thursday today, isn't it? I think it is a Thursday. Oh, Lord, 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 where are we? What a wonderful and busy and blessed day we had. Absolutely just amazing, absolutely amazing. Thanks, Andrea. Yes, it's Thursday. Chris, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. You know, I just gonna send a shout out to my beautiful team that's here with us. 21 days into this year's journey, we start off strong. We have pep talks, prep talks. I have all these long-winded talks saying this is how emotional this journey is going to be. Um, I have talks about how our survivors are. And I can only give information from living a ride and talking about it and hoping the person or people or people can understand and take to heart. And so I just want to give a shout out for our team, Ray Schwab from Ohio, who's one of our riders. Uh, he gets it. Allison, last year's rider, this year's rider, she's absolutely amazing. Jason Valorez, last year's rider, this year's rider, absolutely amazing. We have Scott, who's a newcomer that gets it. We have Lance, last year's rider, this year's rider. That he's our teddy bear. He gets very emotional. Um, and then we have our support and our truck drivers, Jay and Jim, who both just have, bless their hearts, have walked into this whole project with open arms and are absolutely just amazing individuals and passionate, compassion, passion, you name it. So then our youngins are running around and talking about the survivors and talking about the day and how it went and their feelings and their sorrows. And so these beautiful writers and EOW family that we have on the road is just absolutely amazing. So I'm blessed because they hang in there with all my shenanigans and they're a lovely group and they're amazing individuals. They're selfless. They are there's not an ounce in their body of it's about them or this is about them. There are people in this world that we have that always want something and always leave stuff and then blame others. And this group here takes ownership for their mistakes. but it's not about them. It's about the departments. It's really about the survivors for them. It's about the heroes because at the end of the night, if you guys could just hear us doing our roundtables, and all they are concerned about is that day's survivors. That's it. They what can we do? How can we do? Can we get the Amy Modanes? Can we get Mindy? Can we get Tracy? Can we get them involved more? And the survivors need it. And it's all about the survivors. So yes, Thursday, a couple of days away from this weekend. Houston is absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful city. Traffic is bad. It's just like LA. But the city is beautiful. The people are beautiful. The people are just absolutely beautiful. Um, I won't give a shout out to our hotel tonight. We've been here 3 days, and it'd be nice if the manager actually did his job. But it's not the chain's fault. It's the manager. So there's your sign of an individual that doesn't want to take care of the people. So, but Houston was amazing. So we did quite a bit in Houston today. Even tomorrow we'll be doing quite a bit. We started our beautiful morning off going to Fort Bend County Constable's office. We then went to Harris County Constable's office. We then went to Houston Fire Marshal's office. And yeah, we also went to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Interesting day. We are all just we're blessed. We're blessed we're here. We're blessed we got to do this. We're blessed. I wish I could bring each and every one of you that follow us because your hearts are so huge. I mean, following us, following this journey, following what we're doing, and I see the hearts given to these families and survivors and heroes. And I wish I could bring you because if you could just hug them, if you could just hold them, they too could see the love. So we went to Fort Bend, and this is absolutely an amazing individual. Absolutely amazing. Just look at that beautiful smile. Absolutely amazing. I look at that and I just see the hero's hero every single time. And absolutely amazing. Just the stories about him, about his department, what he did. Survivors struggling. What can we do? Caleb Rule, end of watch. May 29th, 2020. Eden is his hero's hero. Eden is absolutely amazing. She's strong. one consultation for this is that Tracy Sullivan has Eden wrapped around him in her arms. And like I said before, Tracy's just an amazing, amazing survivor. So we're at least blessed that our beautiful eagle's wing from beyond the call is wrapping herself around Eden and trying to provide something. From there, we went to Harris County Constable's office. And I will tell you today was just amazing because the Bend County Constable's office honored Caleb and took us to the Harris County Constable's office to honor Mark Brown. And we'll get there in a second, but it just showed the love that they had for Caleb and where they're at. We went to Harris County Constable's office to honor Mark Brown. Now I'm going to get off Mark's picture just for a second, folks, because, you know, we our goal as Beyond the Call is we go to honor and remind the survivors that we're there for them, whatever we can do, whether it's emotional, whatever we can do. And instead, true to fashion, this is Mark Brown, true to fashion. His beautiful wife decided that she was going to feed all of us, and not only all of us, every single officer there, every single person that showed up, and she brought a ton of food. And I'm just like, what? We're here for you. And she said no. And I'll share a little story about Mark. In the time after he left, and July 25th, 2020, and Mrs. Brown was devastated. You know, a couple of months had passed, and it's rough. It's very, very rough for survivors. She asked God. She said, "God, just send me a sign, just a simple sign." So, Mrs. Brown, I'm going to tell you a story. She was having a rough weekend. She went to her mom's with the kids. All beautiful kids, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. She went to the kids, her mom's place, and asked God, just send me a sign, send me something. On her way back home after that beautiful weekend with her mom, she stopped at a Buc-ee's, I believe is what it is, and just to get some refreshments and stuff. And while she's in Buc-ee's, she, Mr. and Mrs. Brown have a love for hummingbirds because they have hummingbirds in their backyard. And she found this hummingbird ornament in the Buc-ee's. So she bought it. Went home, realized she had the ornament, she wanted to put it up, so she started unwrapping it. And what came out was three words that just ring true to belief. It said, "I'm here." That's what's on the hummingbird. I'm here. And if you tell me if that's not a sign from a man that dedicated his life for his county, for his community, to reach out and remind his wife that he's that amazing, amazing, absolutely amazing. We also celebrated and honored Johnny Tunisius. Johnny. And I was privileged to meet his family. Amazing, amazing people. And you look at that smile and you just say, wow. Servants of this beautiful county. The servants of this beautiful county. And families asking why. And I will say it again and again. The Lord works in mysterious ways. The Lord doesn't often give us a reason, but He has a purpose. There is a purpose. We also celebrated and honored Juan Menchaca and just amazing, amazing family. Amazing people. Amazing. Amazing human being. You know, and so while we're there, Deputy Menchaca, as a survivor, says, I need you to have this. And I'm pretty, those that truly know me know that I don't take things for granted. I don't take things lightly. So she has a memory band. And it's for her husband. And she took it off her wrist. I promised her that he will stay on my wrist for the remainder. Right there. He gets to visit 46 states. He started in Washington. He'll end in Washington. And his story will be told and heard around everywhere. And he does leave the TV on for her every now and then. So. We also celebrated one more. What an amazing, amazing individual. Sergeant Ray Sholowinski. And his wife is just absolutely amazing. I did get a little spanking because Ray came down and interrupted our conversation, me and my conversation with his beautiful wife, because he was just saying, "Hey, it's my wife." But just amazing family and strong family. So I want to make sure we definitely honor, respect. And at the same department, our last honoree, and I want you guys to all take a second and think about this, because I'll start from the top. Fort Bend. Harris County. Harris County. Harris County. Harris County. But yet, we all seem to forget how, in this day and age, wearing this beautiful uniform that these beautiful men and women wear and honor, and taking an oath, selflessly being servants. And that same department lost a cadet that had joined to serve and protect, a cadet that wanted nothing more than to just continuously serve and protect. Cornelius Anderson, a cadet. Hadn't even graduated from there. So all he wanted to do was serve and protect. His mother is lost. She doesn't understand why. Nor should a parent have to understand why. Because a parent's job is not to bury their son or daughter. A parent's job is to raise the son and daughter, to carry on traditions. And as I've said, God works in mysterious ways, for mysterious reasons. From there, we went to honor and show our respect for investigator Lemuel Bruce, where we met his beautiful wife, beautiful daughters, beautiful sisters, two of them. Now, ironically, our whiskey sponsor is 1350 Distilling out of Colorado Springs. 1350 is an amazing, amazing distillery. And DJ is what Bruce goes by. He's an amazing, amazing individual. United States Marine Corps wasn't enough for him. Not only was he in the United States Marine Corps, he is, and I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be, but what I was told, He is the only youngest crew chief in the United States Marine Corps to have his name on a bird. That's amazing. You know, just amazing. And I go back to end of watch and anniversaries, and the Lord is working its magic. He's working His magic because we show up at unknown to us. We show up at anniversaries or anniversaries of weddings, and we don't know this. We just know who we're representing. So please, let's all take and raise our glasses tonight for these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful men, these beautiful servants who unconditionally gave their lives, who did the ultimate sacrifice, who have left heroes that are strong, that are loving, that are holding tradition. That I see today, I saw fellow co-workers absolutely honoring them, holding them close, wanting to just say hi one more time. Just show their love one more time. The cadet classes showing their cadet that didn't even graduate their love for him, their respect for him. All the fire investigators and marshals out there showing their love. So, DJ, I understand that you're a connoisseur of whiskey. 1350 Distilling out of Colorado Springs is our host on our nightcap. This whiskey is for you. It's a bourbon. Share it with the rest up there. Watch over all of us. Watch over your families. We got the watch from here. Cheers. Thanks, Bob. That's actually, thank you. Bob wanted to say thanks for broadcasting, so we share our journey. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah. Emery Lane, heroes to more than they know. You are right, Emery. You are a hero's hero. Absolutely right.
Won't say what. Why don't we drink some beer, piss our pants, and be somebody?
And I think, you know, I think Cynthia Bailey says it all. Let's keep our heroes in our thoughts, in our prayers as we go into another weekend. They're without their loved one. Let's make sure this weekend we maybe refill some hummingbird feeders. Or let's go ahead and, for Sheena, get a sunflower seed, a sunflower. Each and every one of them has a story. Each and every one of them is a human being. Each and every one of them is a hero. And each and every one of them has love. Absolute love. Oh, Junior, I apologize, but I will show this. This is from Junior. Junior, thank you so much for giving us more about DJ. Yes, I was amazed at what we saw. I was amazed at what we heard. Um, it was just amazing. So, um, God bless each and every one of you. I say that often. For those of you that meet me on the road, I say from my heart, for you are the servants. You do the sacrifices for all of us to sleep at night. So, God bless you. So tomorrow we will be starting at 8 a.m. Well, we'll be starting earlier than 8 a.m., but our first stop is 8 a.m., Houston PD. And we're going to be at 2400 Memorial Drive. And we're going to be honoring 4 officers there. At 2:30, we will be at Travis County Constable's Office at 1003 Guadalupe Street, Austin, Texas, to honor Sergeant Dale Mutter. We will also be at 4:30 tomorrow at Travis County Sheriff's Office at 3614 Bill Price Road, Del Valle, and it's going to be the parking lot next to the softball fields academy for Senior Deputy Chris Kozilas. If you can make it, make it. If nothing else, stay tuned. Share us, pass us. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones, get on here, because you know what? You can see that we have survivors. You can see we have heroes. All we ask is give them love. Give them hope. Give them peace. So that they know that they're heroes that did the ultimate sacrifice will not be forgotten. Come out if you can. Support us. Share us, like us. If nothing else, love us. If you can't say any kind words to my families, if you can't say any kind words to my Leos, don't say anything. Don't follow us. God made each of us with the understanding that we were allowed to have our own opinions. One's opinion should not reflect on everyone else's opinion. That's why God gives us a mind. Let us be our own people. Let us not be selfish. Let us realize that we live this beautiful life because there are servants that wear uniforms. There are servants that sacrifice. That these heroes have heroes that love them, miss them more than we could even imagine. Put them in your prayers tonight. Say a thank you. God bless all of you. Love you guys. Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans. I love all of you. And Jackie, I love you immensely. You got me choked up today. So, love you all. See you tomorrow.